Today I shall discuss some of the points which is very important in a legal process, in a legal research process. There are certain steps. If you correctly follow these steps, your research will be very easy for you. It will be useful for you while making research cards as well as writing your dissertation. The research path you follow will vary depending on the nature of your research topic and the legal issue pertaining to it. There is no single right path to take in conducting legal research. While if you follow the correct steps in correct sequence, it will be very easy for you in the pursuit of your research. Regardless of the path you follow using the steps, if you are thorough and flexible, your research will be successful. First step is to identify the scope of the legal question. Identify the scope of the legal question. You must ask yourself certain questions like what the relevant jurisdiction. Then second one, what are the key sources and search terms. And third one, the applicable time period. Second step is to begin your research by consulting a secondary source. That is, second step is begin your research by consulting a secondary source. Core textbooks, key articles, and some important law journals can give perspective on how your specific issue fits into broader legal context and will assist you in finding on point primary authority. These are particularly useful if you have no experience of the area of law, as they will act as a background. You should give some special reference to pertinent statutes and case citations. Search for articles on the topic using the main legal journal indexes. These include legal journal index, then index to legal periodicals, etc. Next step is identifying the relevant statutes. Identify relevant statutes. If you have located an applicable statute in your review of secondary sources, review the annotation for the applicable provision in Halsbury statutes or one of these various databases. There are a lot of databases like LexisNexis, then WordStore, JSTOR, etc. These applications are very useful while doing your dissertation. Browse the contents of the statute to identify any other pertinent sections. Browse the contents page of the Halsbury Statutes volume to find other relevant statutes. I am giving the name Halsbury just as an example. Look at any analysis documents available on the databases. Fourth step is identify the cases that are relating to your dissertation topic. Identify the cases which are relevant to your dissertation topics. When reading secondary sources, note cases that relate to your set of facts. Follow up cases, checking head notes and reading judgments that seems to be applicable. One good case can be a great starting point for the research on narrow topics. Then fifth point is to use digest and databases to find more cases. Use digest and databases to find more cases. Digest provide another excellent resource to identify relevant case law. The digest is a good source for finding English and Commonwealth cases by topic. It has the same subject structure as Hasbury's laws. You can also search for cases on the databases using subject teams. You may need to think about your search teams carefully as the databases are very large. Use Boolean operators and connectors while possible to increase the accuracy of your result. Sixth step is confirm that your authority is still good law. Confirm that your authority is still good law. You must use some apps like JSTOR, LexisNexis, etc. for searching a print cited to check that your cases are still good law and provide the most current direct authority available for your set of facts. Seventh step is search other online sources to fill any gaps in your research. Seventh step, search other online sources to fill any gaps in your research. There are many other online resources other than LexisNexis, JSTOR, etc. There are free sources. A lot of free resources are available while you search in Google. It is very useful for recent articles as well as Google Scholar, Bailey registration, and other certain other law blogs, etc. Policy websites and so, which are certain policy websites are also very useful for this purpose. Eighth point is keep a record of your search trail. Eighth point is to keep a record of your research trail. Document all sources reviewed, including all sections and page numbers, regardless of whether you located relevant materials in them. This will help you later when you write up your research and need to check points. Then, as a concluding remark, I will give you some points, some tips for successful legal research. You should be thorough with the books of your library. You must be having some knowledge where the books of particular area is situated. Then you must take the courses on topics like how to search the topics in Google, and what keywords should be used while searching. Then you must refer adequate databases. You must use secondary sources. These are the additional tips for successful research.